was one Sammie McFarland from Dorchester, who we've spoken to over the years about her founding the Long COVID Kids charity. She was one of the Coronation champions, you remember, an award given to her by the King and Queen and the Royal Voluntary Service. She joins me on the line now. Sammie, good morning.
Good morning.
How was your weekend?
Oh, my face is still hurting from smiling. It was the most magical, incredible experience. I've never been to anything like it.
What was it that set it apart from things you may have been to in the past?
I just think that the atmosphere was electric. There was such an amazing sort of charge of warmth and generosity, and just being, knowing that we'd sort of been invited to go because of the work that we do. The stand I was in was for the Coronation champions, and everybody there was just so lovely.
Yeah. The mix of artists as well, I thought it was really interesting. You wouldn't get that many events. You might go to Glyndebourne or Glastonbury, but seeing Bryn Terfel alongside Katy Perry, for instance, was, that's pretty unique, isn't it?
Yeah, the range of performers was incredible, and the costumes, the lighting sets were out of this world, and actually enjoying watching how the concert was run and the royal security and the crowd, and the whole thing was just amazing, and the way that they projected all of the lights through the stage and onto the castle was just awesome.
That's happened in the last 10 years, that kind of projection, I think. It's really kind of come into its own. And I can never get enough of it. It just, even on TV, it looked bonkers.
Yeah, I have actually watched it back on the television as well, and I think that when you can see it sort of in a panoramic view, you can see that just the effort that went into the whole production. It was phenomenal.
And I know what you're like. I'm guessing that being in a stand of people who also were Coronation champions. Were you networking, handing out business cards, seeing if there was anybody you could meet there who could help the charity out some way?
There was definitely a bit of that going on, yeah. There was some amazing people there.
Brilliant. I'm glad you had a good time. It's really nice to talk to you this morning. Sammie McFarland there from Dorchester, who was at the Coronation concert.